Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim Anniversary Edition Realism Mode, the most challenging Skyrim run I have ever done. And to those of you who last episode were like, well, clearly archery's a bad choice. No, you're wrong. I read the comments, you're wrong. If I'd gone melee, I would have got power attacked and killed. I'm not doing that. This is... I'm showing you. This is Legendary difficulty. Legendary difficulty survival mode as well. Every enemy's going to be super tanky, I'm super weak. That's how Legendary works. So for those of you who are like, man, archery was a bad choice, look how long Sarge took to kill that enemy. I got screwed over with one of the worst spawns I could have possibly got leaving that place, and I won. I won the fight. Those of you who said I should get a melee follower, good point, I concede on that. But those of you who said, oh, archery was a bad choice, no, I do need to get a better bow, but no, overall I'm happy enough with archery. Alright, my little rant's done. What I'm going to do is just check to see if I've got anything to craft, because I would like to... Oh, I've got, like, basically no ingredients. Faendal will have my ingredients, that's why. I'm going to take my ingredients off of Faendal and see if I can craft anything useful. Because I know alchemy is going to be a big deal, I'm also just throwing 2 perk points into Alchemist, make my potions and poisons 40% stronger. I'm going to be relying on them. Having a look through, I think there's two... Yeah, there's 2 things I really want to make. The first are paralysis... Wait, do I not have any paralysis? Do I seriously not have any paralysis ingredients? I'm going to have a look through to see if I have any, because apparently I've only got Canis Root. Turns out I can't make any paralysis poisons, so instead I'm just going to craft 4 Fortify Marksmans for 30% damage boost. Can come in very handy in the future. I could also... Yeah, you know what? Screw it, let's make a nasty slow with a bit of poison as well. That's not bad. It would be nice to get more slows, but I need River Betty for that. I actually don't have quite as many ingredients, or as many useful ingredients as I thought I had. I can make some more power potions, but that could be dangerous leveling me up too much, so I'm going to leave it there for now, I think. There's a couple of different things I'd like to do this episode, but I think I'm going to start off by heading to Falkreath, because I need to speak with Zarya and give her this glassfish, and also the Jarl wishes to speak to me, so not a terrible idea to head down here, I don't think. I really hope it's not a terrible idea anyway. I might live to regret this. Took a carriage ride to Falkreath and I'm a little bit drained, but not too bad. It's also... what time is it? Oh, it is the evening. I wonder if the shops are still open. I suppose I could wait till morning. Yeah, I'll speak to the Jarl for now. Maybe loot some alchemy ingredients, then sleep till morning. And then go into the alchemists. That seems sensible. Alright, Jarl face. What's up?
What is it that you want? Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Yep, I got your letter. I'm just don't die.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
We'll be done.
Good.
Cool. Get a little quest from him, and that will take us to... Oh, it's a miscellaneous one. Oh, it's Ember Shard. Lovely. That's about as good as it's possible to get. That's literally Ember Shard mine over here, which I don't really want to take on just yet, but it's probably like a next episode deal. It's not that far off me being able to handle it. It is one of the easiest dungeons in the game. I just don't want to take it on just yet, because I know it can sometimes have a nasty surprise.
You see a hound on the road. Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town.
Also going to have a quick chat with Lod, who's been looking for a dog, and tell him that I've seen whole packs of dogs.
No. This one's alone on the road outside of town. I can't afford to chase him down, but I could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you are willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
How about some money first?
Oh, it's a smart man to demand something up front for his work. Some gold now, and some when I have my dog. Here's the meat.
Lovely. So we get some delicious fresh meat and a bit of gold. I'm just going to loot this place for alchemy ingredients, because there's a decent number of ones for, like, just basic poisons. Pretty sure there's a lot of nightshade in the graveyard, plenty of red mountain flower, so I'm going to loot what I can, and then make my way to the inn. I've just slept overnight at the inn, but before I actually go to the alchemist shop, I'd really love to read, yeah, these three things. Oh, can I read that one?
What is it?
Maybe there. It's the same one. Yeah, this is where the no-HUD really gets to me. You know what? Maybe I got both of them. That should give me the, Once a Hunter quest, which could give me some real solid early light armor, but does require killing an archer and 2 wolves, who are tougher than average, so yeah, I'll have to give that a bit of a thought before I actually go ahead with it. It's only 7:30, so the alchemist shop is still currently shut. I think it will open at 8, at least I hope it will. So what I'm doing instead is I'm going up this little, I can't really call it a waterfall, can I? This stream, and up here should be a pond or 2, and I believe, no, maybe this one? Maybe the one up there? Okay, I don't see it in here. Oh, I do see, some slaughterfish eggs. What I'm looking for are goldfish, because I know there's a pond by Falk Reef where they spawn in. Maybe it's not these ones. I'm not certain if I got the wrong pond. Maybe I should go further up. Okay, I'm going to risk it and go further up. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried there might be enemies up over this ridge. I just want to see if there's a pond. Okay, there's a road. See no pond. See no pond. Okay. I'm guessing the weather conditions aren't right, because I think that affects it as well. But I'm fairly certain, I can't remember if it was Kado or Camel I helped with this, but one of them was looking for, like, goldfish when Anniversary Edition first came out, and I was like, I was a ton by the pond over in Falk Reef, because I'd literally just been there when the question was posed. And now, I can't make use of my own advice, because the goldfish aren't here. So, that's kind of annoying. Alchemy shop is now
Don't let
open.
the shop's name frighten you
And
away.
yep. Here's the glassfish you requested.
I'm grateful for your efforts. Here, take this.
Thanks for the coin and a note from the Jarl. Actually tells me what I get that time.
Maybe you can help me.
You're gonna tell me what to help with? No, you're just gonna be like, here's a letter. Which one is it, I wonder? Zaria's note. Oh, excellent, it's actually well labelled. Zarya, I have a matter that requires your skills as an apothecary. I've received reports of skooma having gone missing from the evidence chest. There have also been mentions of one particular member of the guard neglecting his duties. I believe these to be related. This is where I require your talents. I request that you brew an invisibility potion, and then pour it into an empty bottle of skooma. Then find someone whom you trust to deliver the disguised potion to the layabout, always seen lounging in the barracks. If my suspicions are correct, he will consume the potion and be in for quite a scare. Hopefully this will set him back on a more honourable path. I look forward to your help in resolving this embarrassing ordeal. Please grant the enclosed ring to whoever you trust with delivering the potion. I'm sure that it will more than cover the expense of their effort. Hold up, have I been given the ring already? Because this is the important thing here. Oh, I've not. Blast. What I do have, I guess, is... it'll be a miscellaneous, won't it? As a quest item? No, I assumed you'd given me, like, a quest item thingy that's a potion of invisibility, but with extra stuff? Maybe? Okay. You know what? Let's be sensible. Obtain the disguised... Oh, I have to get it from her.
Falkreath's warriors.
Yeah, I'll deliver the disguised potion in exchange for the ring.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Okay, I'll return when the deed is done.
Good luck out there.
Cool. So yes, now I have the disguised invisibility potion, which is that, which I could just use myself, I guess. if I really wanted to. What I'm wondering now is whether or not the guard turns hostile. Because if the guard turns hostile, I'm dead, and this is the final episode. Just flat out, that's the case. If he doesn't, though, and there's nothing to indicate he would, then I just get a free really good ring? I'm gonna risk it. Into the guard barracks, and... Okay, is it you?
What is it?
Here's a bottle of skooma I found laying about. I trust you'll lock it away.
Of course.
Lovely. And now we watch this guy. And yep, he's going to be very good and lock it away with nothing suspicious going on. I so hope he doesn't turn hostile. If he turns hostile, this run is over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Do I have to watch him? I have to watch him. Oh no. There he is. Is he going to do a drinking potion animation? Is he waiting for the other guard to leave?
Soon. I can almost taste it.
I mean...
What is it?
Oh!
Dragons?
There we go. Return to Zarya. Okay, he's turned invisible. I don't hear any combat music.
Gods, this can't be happening.
Okay, perfect. Please don't be coming after me. I'm leaving. Oh, that's a good feeling of relief. Alright, that's great. He didn't go hostile, which is my one concern. Zarya, I don't think the guard will be using skooma any longer.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Beautiful stuff, and now I get the Ring of Surroundings, which is a 20% better sneaking ring. Annoying thing is I can either have more bow damage or more stealth, which as someone who's trying to play as a stealth archer is a bit of a dilemma. But, yeah, I suppose I'll stick with bow damage for now, but whenever I want to be particularly sneaky, I'll put this on, because the being hidden is more important than 15% boost, but this is great to get. Like, fishing, despite being kind of gives incredible rewards. It's just purely ridiculous. Managed to buy a few wheat, and I've equipped my little circlet of alchemy, which means bop, 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 3 fortify and restore health potions, which I'm no doubt going to need. Like, things are not going great for this character, so there's a good chance I will require them at some point. I've got a bit of a decision now as to where I'm going to go, because over this way we have Hendrheim and Azrael, which involves a couple of tough fights but great rewards. I could head up this way and just go a bit of a safer route that I already know. Maybe just attack the bandit outside Embershard Mine. Yeah, that wouldn't be too stupid. Then go to Whiterun, because I need a carriage for the final step of things. I'd also love a bit of fur armor, which I've realised I've sold, but we'll see. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to avoid that for now. I'm going to loop up here, because I want to get some better equipment, and I've got a plan for it. I don't know how the plan's going to actually go, though. I've spotted another pond as I'm leaving Falkreath. So I've got to check it, because if there's a goldfish in here, then I have some incentive. Oh no, it's the Dark Brotherhood one. Well, I guess there's some lovely nightshade. And also this door, which is familiar to those of you who've been watching Purchased Items Only, where I also had random encounters that did kill me, because they were with the generic kind of name of race enemies. And yeah, it turns out they're really tough. And that series is only on Master difficulty, and I actually have better equipment and can use magic. Oh, faint a wager run that way. So I'm extra impressed at myself for just surviving last episode. And now I've got to see if I can survive this one too. Ooh, we have an enemy, but that's a skeleton. Yep, who we can take down. Alright, that's also, yeah, my archery should have just got up to 51, I believe. Let's head over here. Yep, archery up to 51. Lovely stuff. Which means, am I equipped with the right stuff? I am. Yep, the hunting bow at 18 damage, crossbow 48. 48 damage. How many steel bolts do I have? 128. Okay, we're sticking with the crossbow for a while. For basically this entire episode, because, yeah, there's no point me switching over. This is just a solid weapon. Oh, I see, I see a horse, but also Ha ha ha! Yeah, suck it, everyone who was like, oh, you can't do archery without a crosshair, it's impossible. Yeah, you can. You just gotta be, oh, you gotta be fairly good at it. And also be scared, because that's, that is a bone wolf. Okay. Oh, I shot underneath it. Okay. It's harder, don't get me wrong. Skyrim without archery, without a crosshair, is not easy. Especially with how much targets move around and other things get in your way. But you can definitely do it. I mean, if you want to do like a cheaty way, I've heard of people in the past, I say cheaty way, you can do it anyway, but I've heard of people literally putting like a dot right in the middle of their actual monitors, just to know where things are. Oh, okay, the enemy was over there. I was wondering what Feinder was doing, but no, that was actually an accurate shot. Alright, everyone's calmed down, so I'm guessing the bone wolf is dead? I didn't actually see where it died, because it was running about on the cliff so much. But somewhere there should be a dead bone wolf? I guess I'm not going to loot it, because I can't see it, and I don't want to go too far off the beaten path. Because I figure this is, oh dear, this is probably the safest place for me, I say, as run, as an enemy runs up. You know what? I don't care if this horse is stealing. Why'd I run through it and it go invisible? I'm just taking this horse now. Because, yeah, I don't want to deal with that dual-wielding enemy. They're gonna be a pain. So this horse is mine. I'm riding to Whiterun. Yeah, simple as that. I refuse to die this episode. Just no. Just no. As I've run on, oh, that was weird. That hunter over there passed me by and has now teleported back. Yeah, there's like a trio of wolves over here, and if you think no HUD archery's difficult, no HUD mounted archery is so much worse. Like, I've done it. I've got a character build that's, oh, yeah, my best mounted build. Who does it? I want to, oh, careful, careful, careful. Yeah, I do want to attract some of these enemies here. Oh, the Wanderer's over this way. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I want to create a bit of a scuffle behind me, and then just leave, because screw sticking around for that. I just want my enemies to basically catch on each other, so that they're not chasing me anymore. And has that worked? There's one wolf still coming this way, but I'm passing by some bandits who will probably slow it down. So I think we're in the clear now. I was going to stop off at Embershard Mine and just deal with the bandit outside to kind of test my damage capabilities, but this horse is almost certainly stolen. I actually wonder, do I have... Nope, General Stats, Sarge. General Stats. Okay, I don't have a bounty for it. Yeah, I'm assuming this horse belonged to the hunter, and I've kind of just pinched it. No one saw me though, so it's fine. I'm riding it to Whiterun so I can, yeah, avoid any fast enemies like the wolves which are going to try and kill me, because I don't want to deal with anything right now. Made it to the Whiterun stables, safe and sound, and let's just check. Horsey is, yep, Horsey's wandering away. Do I really want to do this? I've not got great warmth rating, have I? I've really not. Does anything boost my warmth rating? No, that makes it worse. Makes it worse. Screw it. I'm gonna go with it. This feels so dangerous. Yeah, I'm doing it anyway. I'll hire your carriage, and I would like to go to Windhelm. Here we are at Windhelm, and immediately... Okay, I stay warm. That's good. I stay warm while getting here. I am drained and hungry. So let's... Hiccup. Let's hiccup. Let's have a hawker roast. That should satisfy my hunger. Yeah, satisfied. I'm sprinting right into town immediately. I do not want to stay outside in the cold. That will be very, very dumb of me to do. What's the smart thing to do, though, is as I freeze, just head out to the docks. And at the docks, I'm gonna hop aboard this boat. Hi there, buddy. Oh, hi, buddy.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden.
How much will it cost?
I'll give you a fair price. Not many people headed over there these days. If you ask me, I can't blame them. Things aren't what they used to be out there.
Alright, why do you sail there at all?
They still pay me for supplies and passage, and I can always use the coin. Still interested in heading over there?
Sure thing. Here, have 250 gold.
You've got yourself a ship. We'll cast off immediately.
And with that, we have our little ride here. I can't look around at all. We have this little boat ride over to Solstheim, which is
Well,
Skyrim / Morrowind territory.
welcome to Raven Rock. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
Oh dear, things not what they used to be. That's a bit ominous. But look at it, it's so Morrowind-esque. Here you go, Morrowind fans. It's almost like Sarge is playing Morrowind, except he can sometimes hit things. Alright, we're gonna be chatted to, and oh, that was horrible. Yeah. I'm worried. Okay, Scathe is a big reason to come here. Scathe gives a beautiful damage poison, so I want to get as much as I can. Traveller Root, I'm pretty sure is decent as well, but I can't remember what for. There's a lot less of it. But the main reason I'm out here is to head over this way and charge directly into that fight. Which I know sounds insane, because it is. But if this works out, I can... Okay, you're over there. I see you. You are seen. Boom. Elven arrows, some gold, some real heavy armor I can't have, but an elven bow. 33 damage versus a hunting bow of 18 damage. Yeah, the elven bow is great. Like, really great. I'll take the elven sword as well. I kind of want to loot the other stuff, but maybe I'll leave that for now. It is all heavy armor, and yeah, it gives me a bit of a better armor rating, but at the cost of being much slower, I'll take that. And the gauntlets, that's all I can loot safely. Because... Oh, is Faendal going to get involved? No, Faendal's getting close, but not actually getting involved. Good. Yeah, I don't want to deal with the Ash Spawn right now. I do actually want to give Faendal... Yeah, some of this heavy stuff. So I'm just going to load him up on stuff real quick. Faendal's looking a bit weird, but that's not a concern, because I'll actually be taking everything off of him soon. What I want to do now is just wander about Raven Rock and loot all the alchemy ingredients here, because boy is there a lot. Like, look at all this stuff. Yeah, we're going to get tons of Scathe, some Tremor Root as well. Perfect. Town fully looted. I've also taken literally everything off of Faendal, because first off I got some Ash and Grass Pod, 12 of those. I know they're good for something. Can't remember what though. Oh, I do Fortify Sneak Potions, that's it. I then have... What's going to be next? It'll be the Scathe, won't it? I did pick up a Gnome Root, which was nice. I've got 75 Scathe, which is a bunch. Lovely stuff. And 23 Trauma Root. Trauma Root? Probably Trauma Root, which is quite nice. That's all lovely. I'm hugely over-encumbered, but that's fine. There is also this note here, which has got to be... Oh no. Oh no, I'm scared. Take this fork and use it to kill 2 special bull nutches in single combat. Each will yield an artifact, the Eye of Sirta and the branch in the Tree of Shades. Oh dear. The Staff of Sheogorath. Oh, it's a Sheogorath thing. So the Fork of Horripilation I now have. Okay, I've not really spent much time in Solstheim in Anniversary Edition, so not familiar with most of this. What I want to do is talk to Faendal. Bye, buddy.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Yep, Faendal has served us well, but we have the best follower in the game. That's right, you heard me. The best follower in the game right here. Teldrin Serro.
Blade for hire. If you have the coin, I'm the best swordsman in all Morrowind is at your service. For the right price.
And yeah, buddy, consider yourself hired.
Then let's be off.
Perfect, and your first job
If it'll help us get moving.
is to, yeah, look, he starts off with an elven sword and an elven dagger, so if you really want, you can take this stuff from him and get a bit of cash back. But instead, I'm just going to give him various bits and bobs that I don't fancy carrying around right now. I've given Teldrin all that armour and the weapons, and he's not using any of it, because his stuff is good, quite frankly. That's like real solid armour and weapons he's already got. So I literally just gave him stuff which he's not going to use, because it's just inferior, quite frankly. And yeah, that's how that is. I am curious if he's going to use the crossbow I gave him. Because we do have... yeah, we do have enemies who will spawn in.
I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last.
Yeah. Are they gonna... there's ash spawn down this way. I'm guessing I'll need to physically get close to them if I want them to show up. Also, over that way we can't see... yeah, I can't see where old Captain What's-His-Face is, which is a surprise. I was really hoping I'd be able to activate these enemies from up here, so that I wouldn't need to get close. You know what? This is probably enough for one episode. I genuinely have no idea how long this episode will be, because I had, like, the landlord come over partway through recording. So I've been recording for ages, but it's also been, like, not doing stuff. Next time we might fight some ash spawn, but I should be able to wait and hear your guys' feedback on what you think I should do, because that might help now that we're in Solstheim. Feel free to give me tips on what is literally the easiest thing possible to do. Don't give me anything difficult, I will die. Unless you want the run to end, in which case give me whatever challenge you fancy. That's going to be it for now though. Do leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and say thank you to the patrons. They literally pay for the electricity it costs me to run the computer and stuff. Anytime I need to get a new game, it's Patreon money that goes towards it, for streams. Patron people, you're great. Thank you. As always, thanks very much for watching. Sarge out.